everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's families are safe and healthy through this very hectic school year we've had. So, what my wind down activity for all of you has to do with technology, perhaps too much technology. So, what I've seen at times at home and what I've seen and heard of from some of the families is that there's just way too much time on tablets, on phones, laptops. So what we're going to try to do for an afternoon or an evening is to have a technology-free afternoon into the evening if you could possibly do it. We know that everyone's lives are very crazy and hectic and very different than what it has been in the past. A lot of people are working on laptops all day. You're in Zoom calls. Students are in Google Meets, Google Classroom, or all different types of platforms out there. So what we're going to try to do is take a break from that. Now, some back history here at Carle Place is one of our ELA teachers, Mrs. Mailing, over the years has done a cell phone challenge. She does it for an entire week with her ELA 10 class. We're not going to go for a week, although she has shared openly that her students have found it to be quite refreshing. She'll have seniors to this day come up to her and say, that week that I had without my cell phone wasn't the worst thing in the world. But we all know that they are necessary at times, and we're not asking for that today. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can have an afternoon or an evening without the technology. There are so many things we could try to do as a family, and this is for the students and children and the parents. So let's try to do something different. There's so many activities, and I'll share some of those with you, but I don't even think I would need to tell you what you should and could be doing, because a lot of the times I think you and myself, we often see a lot of our children doing this. Now let's try to do some different things. It could be activities such as this.
And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I like to teach the world to sing the perfect harmony. You spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain.
Okay, so now that you've seen some alternatives, so give it a try. Maybe you'll say that, you know what, I can't dedicate a full afternoon, noon, and evening. Maybe you can only give it 2 hours, 3 hours. Well, then fine. Have that be your starting point. But maybe each day you could extend it a little bit if you have the opportunity. And if you're feeling brave and you know you're not going to need those cell phones over the weekend, maybe try to extend this activity to an entire day. Use some of the previous Wind Down Wednesdays activities and ideas that you've seen prior. Take a walk or a hike in a state park, or find that calm and happy place by a nice pond by your house. Maybe bake some brownies with your family. It could be anything. So anyway, I want to thank everyone for your time. I hope that you all have a healthy and happy summer, and we'll see everybody next year. Thanks.